keeping it crunk.
What is up, YouTube? Today we are reacting to horror movies I could easily survive. Now, we did a video just like this a couple months ago, but I decided to do it again since a bunch of horror movies has came out since then. But I really hope y'all like this video. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what I should do next. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Right. Forms of entertainment to exist. I mean, it makes sense. They're scary. They even scare me sometimes. But something we've all done while watching a horror movie, whether you love them or hate them, is think to ourselves,
There are an insane amount of horror movie characters you could literally just beat the shit out of. Like, there's no point to it.
I think I could survive this. Matter of fact, I know I could survive this. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be spinning the block on...
Bro, unless it's like a psychological horror movie where they like possess your brain or something, I could not survive The Conjuring. I'm just gonna say it. I couldn't.
Boys, I could for sure.
Or actually, if I had a cross on, yeah.
Surely
I could just point it at him.
And as usual, I'll be giving you guys my strategy, my game plan, my thought process. And obviously, some of the ones that I can't.
Scream? Okay. Okay, Scream. This is so easy. One, don't be in a friend group with some lame ass niggas. Two, don't live in Scottsboro. I think that's where he lives. Two, don't go to Halloween parties. Three, don't get stabbed. Run away. Punch him in the face, bro. Take his knife. It's not that hard.
First one up on the hit list is Ghostface from Scream. This dude is a pretty standard horror villain on the surface. A masked man with a knife, no superhuman abilities, and can be taken out the same...
I swear, he's literally a human. Just pull your hand away. It's not that hard.
Way any other regular human can be taken out. A gun. Should be an easy one to deal with. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll. What makes Ghostface such a special and popular killer is one, the whole "what's your favorite scary movie?"
That do make the movies mad entertaining though. I'm not gonna lie.
And two, he doesn't work alone. Ghostface is two, sometimes even three people working together. That's usually the whole twist with his movies. Ghostface sometimes ends up being the love interest's parent, the love interest's dog. It could be anyone. You never know.
I swear. Like, you never know who it is. Like, obviously it's somebody in the friend group or somebody's mom or parents. But bro, like in the last Scream, the girl who died was Ghostface. Like, how the fuck do you expect me to know this?
With this dude.
Like,
and that
you don't expect me to know this,
bro.
Bro.
Killers on the loose, ladies and gentlemen, making this situation at the very least a 2v1 against me. What am I gonna do? Well, I could go one route and say these guys usually target specific people. So as long as I'm not near Sidney Prescott, Melissa Barrera, or Jenna Ortega, I should be good. But that would be boring. So let's just say Ghostface decides to target me because I don't know, I accidentally ran over Ghost Dog's mama.
If he targets me, I'm calmly, nonchalantly beating the shit out of him and taking his knife and stabbing him. It's not that hard.
What do I do then? And my answer to that might surprise you. They're literally human, minus him. Like, yeah, it's a 2 or 3v1.
I'm getting witness protection, bro.
But if you watch any of these movies, you know against these guys, that's more than winnable. Like I said a second ago, they're gun level. And it doesn't help that they don't often make the smart decision. They always start off intimidating. A killer you could actually be afraid of. But as we get closer and closer to the identity reveal, it's like they're losing brain cells. They let certain people live. They start becoming clumsier. This is exactly why I told you to stay off that galaxy, guys. And the dumbest thing they do is that since it's a personal beef, they always do this huge dramatic reveal to torment.
Oh my gosh, I swear. Bro, if you gonna kill her, bro. You don't need to have the speech to why you did it. Bro, in Scream 4, Jill gave her a motivational speech of why she wanted to be her or whatever, and that she took her glory. No, she didn't.
The victim.
And then she pretended to be the victim.
Or whatever. That's right, Derek. It was us. It was us all along.
Exactly.
Shut up. These dudes are just an aggressive scam likely call. I ain't sweating. Unless they pull a JJK and jump me, I'm winning.
I'm bullying the shit out that nigga. Bro, what is he gonna do if you start roasting him? Like, bro, there's a bunch of things you could talk about him too. How he looked like Megamind with that big ass cranium too. Like, bro. Like, Bro, trying to get killed by Ghostface, and you can't make fun of this big ass nose he got, bro. Look, he got a cherry on top of his nose.
The killer demon clown. Now, a lot of y'all probably know this guy, and y'all know, unlike
bro,
Ghostface,
like, make fun of that big ass
has
forehead,
powers.
bro.
He has the ability to create illusions, shapeshift, regenerate, and much.
Low-key, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If something like that happened, where he poked out the thing with all them teeth, I'm just saying, the first thing I do is not make fun of him. That's not the first thing I do. Probably the first thing I would do is, I don't know, run away, shit my pants. I don't know. The obvious.
He pretty much got the reality stone. And all this stuff on paper makes Pennywise an extremely formidable and difficult to beat opponent. Like, after watching him lose at the end of part 1 and seeing him come back at the start of part 2, you would think this dude is unbeatable. But we were wrong. We were all wrong, because all these reality warping powers Pennywise has all rely on one thing: fear. That's right. You gotta be scared of this dude for him to really do anything to you. So if you're not afraid,
I'm sorry, bro.
Reality warping powers.
It's not even that thing.
All rely on one thing.
I swear he don't even look scary.
That's right. You got
him, bro. He would, bro. He'd feast the fear out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give credit where credit is due, bro. He is the scariest nigga I've ever seen in my life. Like, the only thing that's not scary about him is the fact that he had to dry on his eyebrows.
Gotta be scared of this dude for him to really do anything to you. So if you're not,
he just looks creepy, cause that's a human. Pennywise ain't. He's like a whole entire another creature for real. Like, that's what they could just look like. He is a human.
This dude is practically useless. I was never one to be afraid of clowns. Like, no joke, I've played Roblox games that scared me more. I just always thought they were too silly looking to be scared of them. And that's no diss at someone who scared them. Trust me, I got some strange things that scare me too. I'm just saying, use a bit. Most I ever got to being scared of them was those 2016 clown sightings that were happening.
Bro, when those were happening and I saw those on YouTube, bro, I could not sleep, bro. I had nightmares, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Then, why I'm gonna be scared?
Cause like, bro, what if that happened to you, bro?
A clown staring at me from a distance. What he gonna do? Throw a freaking pie at me? So if you put me against a clown that relies on me being scared,
yeah, I swear, if I'm driving my car and I see something like that, I'm just driving past it.
Scared of him? That's easy.
Or I'm swerving right into him and popping his body and the balloons that he got.
I mean, bro, you can practically bully this dude to death. A few mean words and he's out for the count. I grew up playing Prime COD, Prime 2K, and Prime GTA. So if it means survival, just know my slur bag run deep.
Candyman? What does Candyman do? I've never seen the movie. I think he kills you with bees, right? Bro. Just don't be mean to the bees and he won't kill you, bro.
Before anyone says it, no, he does not use candy to kill people. I know, it would have been cool, I know. Candyman is this vengeful spirit with a hook for a hand that you can summon after saying his name 5 times in the movie.
Oh, I didn't even realize this. Don't say his name 3 times.
So he's sort of like Bloody Mary, but instead of his name being Mary, he's a black dude. So there's gonna be people scared of him, ghost or not. Now, what makes Candyman so scary is a combination of things. First of all, the hook for the hand. On top of that, he can teleport, control bees, control minds, has an insanely...
He can control minds? Bro, that's why I'm not saying his name in the mirror 3 times.
Deep voice and
the same reason I'm not watching The Ring, bro. I don't want that girl to come out my TV.
Scariest of all, he dwells in the projects. Now, I don't know if everyone watching this has a full understanding of how bad projects could get, especially here.
Is that him dressed up as a gangbanger?
The East Coast, but I do. In my city, there's plenty of projects. Now, I'm not from the projects. I live by a project, but I ain't from them. But what I can tell you from years of living near and watching and studying these things is that the projects are absolutely horrible. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Like, it may sound like I'm being rude, but even people from the projects don't want to be from the projects. This is...
I wouldn't say I live in the projects, but I do live near a project just like him, bro. It's weird, bro. I don't know. It's like the way they act, bro. I do not want to be around y'all thugs. Y'all hoodlums. I don't want to be around that, bro. I wanna be a good good grades. I want to get good grades. I want to be a goody two shoes.
Common knowledge, the conditions of those things are damn near inhospitable. Y'all like that word? Y'all like that word? And the projects in this movie are worse than the ones that I've been in. They only add to the horror. These projects look like they got people taking dumps in the stairwell, crackheads trying to make $1 in the elevator. The ones I've been in only got piss in the stairwells and a few crackheads. There's levels to this. So when you add this environment to his already insane array of abilities, especially the controlling beast thing, that's bad. This one seems rather difficult, but I assure you, this one is easy. I'ma just do what I did when I was a kid and people told me to say his name. Nothing. I ain't saying the dude's name 5 times in a mirror.
Bro, it's 3 times, I'm pretty sure. But no matter what, how many times, I ain't saying that nigga name 1 time. Well, obviously I can now, because he ain't real. But I definitely ain't saying it in the mirror.
I might do 4 just to pump fake it, but why would I ever do 5? That's ridiculous. Who in their right mind hears an urban legend about summoning a man with a hook for a hand who comes after you and thinks, well, I should probably do that. You gotta be off your rocker. I'm not saying the name. And I would love to do a scenario where I did summon him, but I just don't see myself surviving in that case. Cause it's not like you have to be from the projects for him to come after you. You could be in Cancun, but if you say this dude's name in the mirror 5 times, he's teleporting straight to you. You just got him a free vacation. I'm not messing with this dude, I'm sorry. He's just too dangerous. There was literally a scene in the movie where this little kid went to go use the bathroom, and this dude, I don't even want to say, this dude Candyman hibachi this little kid's Johnson. What reason? I'm good. Candyman is easy if I don't summon him. If I do summon him, I'm cooked. Like really, the only advantage you got against this dude is being a snow bunny. And I don't know if I could do that right now.
Well, bro, long legs, bro. Bro, his singing in that movie, I watched it a couple months back, right? Bro, the singing in that movie was so weird, bro. It gave me like a weird feeling. I don't think I could survive this. Yeah, I don't think I could survive long legs.
You did it. In this one, we follow a crew of scientists aboard a spaceship who, after going to an unfamiliar planet, are infiltrated by an alien. And this ain't your usual alien. This isn't your gardener or barber or DoorDash driver.
Isn't that like the Predator or something?
Roger from American Dad. No, these things are dark, scary, and contribute nothing to the economy. The Xenomorph, standing at 7.
Bro, it obviously, bro, just don't make no noise, bro. He can't see you. He don't got eyes, do he?
7 to 8 feet tall, bloodthirsty, insanely intelligent, extremely durable, and it got a mouth in its mouth. This thing is the real deal, and I'm stuck on a spaceship with it, with no place to run, barely any.
Bro, I know how I'm escaping it, bro. I ain't being no lame ass astronaut, bro.
Places to hide, and again, in the middle of space. Looks like I'm in a bit of a pickle now, doesn't it? But I just watched Alien Romulus the other day, and I learned a lot about our alien buddies over here. So while it may look like I'm in a tough situation, don't worry, Joe. I got this. So from what we know about these xenomorphs is that they're nearly impossible to hurt. Things like regular guns and tools don't work on them at all. Something like a flamethrower could work for a little, but not enough to actually put the dude down. And while things like high caliber guns and explosives do work, I forgot to mention the xenomorphs are like Magic Johnson in certain aspects. And it ain't the height, I'll tell you that much. They have highly acidic blood, so if you pierce their skin in any way, their blood is gonna start leaking everywhere and melting everything. So just like magic, we should probably avoid making this thing spill blood. So what am
Yeah, probably. I'll probably just close the doors.
What am I gonna do? I can't burn this thing, I can't shoot it because of the ship, I can't blow it up. What do I have planned?
Foolish.
It's obvious. The only way to defeat this thing is to go back to its roots. You see, while they are aliens, xenomorphs are still similar to us in one way. They have a weak baby form. Granted, it's a very messed up and dangerous looking baby, but it's still a weaker form. They start off as face huggers. These little crab spider things that hug your face, and in order to evolve into the big dangerous version of themselves that I'm currently stuck on the ship with, these face huggers must impregnate? What the? One of my crewmates. And right here, during this weird process, is where I strike. If you know me, you know I'm not one to gamble. I cut my losses. You could call me a quitter. So the second I see one of my crewmates getting his face hugged by one of these things and potentially jeopardizing the safety of everyone else on board, I don't know. That looks like a loss I'm gonna have to cut. I'm sorry, it's the truth. That's the only way to win in a scenario and make sure no other lives are lost. I'm gonna look at my other crewmates and pull a, I don't think he's gonna make it, guys.
Bro, just cut it. Wait, you can't cut it up?
We gonna have to put him down. And proceed to eject him and that ugly baby out the airlock. And I already know some of y'all about to say this method was inhumane. And you're right, it was inhumane.
You don't care, bro. You shouldn't care.
What you gonna do about it?
Bro, I've talked about this before. I'm punt kicking him. Bro, I'm making a field goal with his brain, bro. You know how them Barbie head dolls pop off? That's what I'm doing to Chucky, bro.
We know who it is. One of the most popular villains in horror. You see his face at every Hot Topic and Spencer's. The killer doll, Charlie, Chucky. If you've been watching me for a while, you might already know I don't rock with dolls. And it all started with him. This dude had a chokehold on me my entire childhood. Like, I cannot stress this enough to you guys. This dude was my biggest fear. Anytime I would see this dude, he would have me sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog trying to speak.
Bro, I'm doing that same exact thing to him that he got on his face, bro. I'm scratching and cutting up his face.
It was bad. Like, back then, my top 3 was Chucky, Heights, and Presentations. That was an immovable top 3. And it was like this for years and years and years. And one day I woke up and I realized this little is a doll. A 2-foot doll. I've literally been taller than him since I was like 3.
Bro. If you can give someone neck standing up, you should not be able to kill people.
Yeah, he had this insane grasp on my mind for so long. Had me waking up from Tsukuyomi type nightmares. To answer the question, of course I'm whooping him. He's not Annabelle or Brahms or any other demon-possessed doll. He's literally just a ginger killer baby who cracks jokes every now and then and knows voodoo. Literally a kick, a punch, a slap, anything will work against this dude. Maybe if I was 7 years old again, he would win because I was a huge, that thing girls keep me between their legs. But now, if I can't beat this little dude, tell my mama to disown me. I'm serious. Honestly, I'm so convinced I'm winning this. They could bring the whole army of Chuckies from the show, add Tiffany, and matter of fact, throw in one of them crackheads from the projects too. At least that'll give them some sort of win con. As you guys can see though, a whole year later and these horror villains are still not hanging with me. Except him though.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, hell no!
Terrifier 2, bro. I have not watched Terrifier 3. Terrifier 2, bro. 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 If I see him chasing me, bro, with them marker eyebrows, I'm just killing myself. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. All right, bro. Like, if I see him chasing me, bro, I'm just putting me out of my sorrow, bro. There ain't no way. There is no way I'm beating him, bro. He's so creepy.
He got it. Comment down below any of the ones you guys think I was.
I think we're gonna end it right there. I really hope y'all like this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what I should do next time. Until next time, we are out.